Jack, I'm wondering about your game in connection with Aidan today. What was clicking with that, and when Nick was out, what changed with the offense, or how was it different?
Yeah, me and Aidan were on the same page today, and hopefully continue that in the future. O-line was protecting great. All their two run great routes, whether it's to take a safety and get another guy open. And then just next man up, kind of theme. We're good. Next man up was kind of where we were with the offense.
We just talked about next man up. There were so many injuries in that first half, second half, throughout the whole game. I'm curious how you guys weathered that on the sideline. How do you address that when you see so many guys of your teammates go on the sideline, go to the medical and come out of the game?
Yeah, it's just like I said, it's the thing. Like next man up, not as much trust, just react. We got the guys, we got the depth to do it. So when that unfortunately happens, we don't think about it. We just go in and execute as the next guy.
All right, we got Omari Kelly up here too, so we'll take questions for either one of them or Aidan.
Omari, I was wondering the punt return there, what you saw on that, how big that was a week ago after fumble that one, to set up the score and get out of score.
It was a good feeling. That's actually like my fourth ever punt return. So it feels good. Good having my teammates out there blocking for me, and everybody trusting me back there.
Okay.
Omari, have you ever had a punt return like that where you caught it over your head and looked like it
No.
was one of the 80 passes?
Never have. Bad technique actually.
Yeah.
This is a question for all three of you guys. Confidence, it seems that the confidence was high coming into this game. I know you probably said your confidence wasn't shaking, but talk about how you guys managed the emotions to the final minute of the game.
Game out, we said we're headed and we played 4 quarters of football. We took the momentum from last week and just came in, continued going and went out and scored. We played football, we want to play football. I don't think there was much to it. It was just, we got there and competed.
Yeah, we came in confident. I don't think it matters who we play. We're gonna come out confident and try to go handle this, any way we have to. Whether just trying to play a complimentary ball with the defense. You gotta go score for them. We'll go score for them. If they have to get a stop for us, then it's not for us. So
They pretty much said it all right there. We just gotta find a way to keep going and keep trying to move forward. However things go.
All right, thank you guys.
Two questions here. First off, Jack, performance like this, was this you at 100%? Does this feel like you kind of got the ball rolling coming out of that injury in the fall camp? And then Aidan, when this guy's healthy and performing like this, how much easier does that make it for the offense?
I haven't felt good today. I'll try to keep that going. Like I said again, Aidan throwing great passes. O-line was blocking well. She was running great routes. So just gonna keep that going.
I just wish we did have a motivation more, but at the end of the day, he's hooping. It is what it is. He went out there and played his hardest, no matter how he feels. So he went out there and played. No matter what he got to do, he's doing his job. So it makes life a lot easier. We got receivers, then we have tight end, running backs, and moving on. So it's a big part of our game.
Rico.
Aidan, just talk about, I guess, a little bit more about your connection with Jack today, and leading up to this week, did you guys see that in the film that he was going to be open, and then after that also talk about the Masumas touchdown?
They weren't really. We just felt like we were outmatched them with the tight end playing, the defense. And we came out and we knew what we were supposed to do. And, he got the touches that he needed. Still wanted to come in the end zone, but, it is what it is. Overall, we played well. We executed what we needed to. Got the ball. He got us down to the 3-yard line, 1-yard line twice. And and then the Masumas touchdown, it was just, reading, going through my progression. It was one Jack to Mike, and Mike ended up popping wide open. Ball.
Was Masumas your first?
No. Jack was my first. But they doubled Jack.
So what number was Masumas in your progressions? 2. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Aidan, the big plays with your legs again. Is that kind of a cheat code for this offense? And
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
And when you don't have Nick in there, how do the looks change for you?
They don't. We still have guys out there. We still have guys that need to cover. You know, it doesn't change anything, you just, you know, mix it up.
Normally though, they have a lot of double coverage and they're doing things with Nick, right? You know?
I mean, not really. I mean, I feel like, you know, we all play Division I football. At the end of the day, if they can cover. That's it. It is what it is. They should have the confidence to come out there and go man on man, one-on-one. And if they do, then we come out and we try to execute as best as we can. And you know, Nick wasn't out there, and they did the same thing. They came out the same things in the right plan, and you know, did the same stuff. We just executed a little bit better in the second half.
Chris?
Aidan, kind of along those lines, when you do have guys that go down, you know, one after another, I mean, you had Mackay go out, you had Luka go out, how do you kind of keep the offense moving and on track?
Next man up. I mean, you have to have that mentality, you know. There should be no fall off from starters to backups. It is what it is. Things are gonna happen in the game of football. Injuries happen, people get banged up, and it's always gonna be next man up. It's really what it is. We have to have the same mentality every week, and you're coming out and you're playing, you just play our hardest and go out there and compete.
Hey, right here in front, a lot of talk about guys going down. I want to talk about you going up and attempting a hurdle attempt. And what your guys' reaction to that was?
Yeah, I explained it, bro. I explained it to all.
Bro.
No, I explained it.
We told him not to do that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try it again, but
But will you?
maybe.
No,
Maybe.
no.
But so I mean, we watch film. You know, we watch tendencies and we see things. And the guy that I tried to jump over, he usually tackles low, and I expected a low tackle. He did not go low, but actually happened. You know, so I'm gonna watch more film next time.
Steven?
Yeah, we're just glad he held on the ball.
Aidan, right here, I'm wondering, when you guys get the big game right before halftime there, and you hurry up to the line and end up getting the flag, were you trying to spike it there, or were you trying to run a play?
Trying to spike it.
Okay.
But dude was holding Jack. Y'all saw that, right? Nobody saw that? Dude pushed Jack? Alright, I just wanna make sure everybody saw it.
How important was it still to get 4-point difference versus 7? I know it's not
Yeah,
huge, but is that a
we were
difference
trying to
going
get-
into the locker room?
We were trying to get points regardless. We just trying to clock it. We could have gone to timeout. We'll talk about it. You know, things happen. It is what it is. Still, I think we still end up with points and we got a field goal out of it. So I'm not really sure, but yeah, we just try to clock it, get on the ball, spike it, and come run another player, kick field goal. We got points, so can't complain.
All right, we'll wrap with Connor here.
I wanted to ask about that, like getting points out of that. I know it was a tighter game than most probably expected going into this, but sort of that urgency in the sense of having to execute deep into the game. I mean, where do you guys sort of gel in this performance against an FCS team with where this is?
I mean, we don't treat anybody different. We talk about it all the time. We don't respect all, fear none. Everybody's nameless face is opponent. That's what it is. We come out and we play football against whoever's in front of us that day. We see everybody as an obstacle of achieving our bigger goal, and they were an obstacle, and we got through it today. So, yeah.
All right, guys, appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.